no way across this. Now this is pretty wide. I mean, I don't know if you can see that big tree right there, but the water pretty much goes over all the way to there. And it comes right over here. Now the water is right over here. And that's where it ends, right over there. Now I have those two logs. One of them went in the water, so now there's only one. But the other time I was here, I helped 3 young kids with their bikes cross that because there was no other way. Now when this isn't when this isn't this high, all this is pretty much dry. Then I can step on this rock. Then there's another rock over there that I can step on. Then I can step onto the land. I gotta try to find out how to make some kind of footbridge across this. Because right over there, I can cross over here, and I can get right over there, and get a log, well, at least 3 or 4 logs from there right to here. Now, I don't know what kind of plant that is. I'm not too sure if that's edible or not, but there's a bunch of them right here. So if I can get a log like even past that and across to there, probably like about 3 feet over each end. That'd be kind of long. I mean, even over there, there's that dry land, but then right over here, there's some more water coming out from up over there. So, this is pretty difficult to get across when this stream or river or whatever is this high. Now, if you saw, I was standing on that rock with both my feet. I put my right foot on that rock facing that way. Then I held on to this tree right here, and I took my left foot, went this way to step right over there on that tree. Now, I can do that pretty much, even with my haversack and my other shoulder bag on. But the problem is, in the winter time, that rock is covered with ice, and so is that tree right there. It's usually covered with ice, so it's kind of dangerous. And at one time when I tried to get by here, the stream was so high, that rock was covered, and so was that part of the tree. Now, I was looking at this tree right there, but that's kind of icy too, at times, slippery. Now I don't know if you can see that fallen tree. That fallen tree right there. I had to like shimmy myself across that one day. And that branch right there, that branch is sticking out of that tree. So that was the only way I was able to get by here. But I'm not too sure how I can. Ooh, look. Is that a robin or a Baltimore Oriole? No. Well, anyways, pretty hard to get it across that when the stream is this high. So I'm gonna have to look around for some fallen down trees that I can hopefully put across that area right there. Or if I can put it right across here. Sorry about the focus, I don't know why the focus is messing up. But then there's all that brush that I gotta go through over there. And all this stuff I have to go through over here. But I'll figure something out. Okay, well, I'm back here for another day of crossing that stream. Now I'm on the other side of the stream toward the baseball fields. So that day when the week before I videotaped that, I helped three boys across the stream with their bikes. I was telling them that, yeah, I would like to make some kind of bridge, but they already made one, and they made some kind of holding rope, but it was kind of drooping. So I'll get over there because it's very loud with the stream rushing. I'll get over there and show you what they did, and I kind of put more slack on the rope on the other side of the stream, so I tied it up real good. And on this side of the stream, now they have like that plastic wire rope, so I'm gonna try to do a trucker's hitch with that rope, so it'll be nice. The rope will be nice and tight to hold on to. So I'll bring you over there, I'll show you what they did, and I'll set up the tripod and set up that trucker's hitch. Okay, so I hope you can hear me over the rushing water. That's where I helped them along, because that branch was down into the water. I guess when the water gets higher, it pushes it over. So I helped them across that because I put another branch over, but that fell down again. And this is what they did. They put 4 of these logs and they cut all these cross beams and tied them together. I mean, it's up over here, so that's good, but it's almost to that other piece of land, but it's good enough you can still get over it. then they tied it up to that tree. So to this tree, I'm gonna undo this. I'm gonna tie a trucker's hitch, so it'll be very tight. Now this line is nice and tight, so it's not drooping. So let's try this out. That line is a lot better than it was. now it's so stiff. Now if you grab onto it, you're not gonna lean over that much. You're just gonna lean over a little bit, but it's nice and taut. And one more thing with this. Now I was gonna put some wooden stakes on the sides just so it won't shift. But if you look, right at that rock is gonna hold it, and there's a rock right between those two. So that rock mainly is gonna hold it from moving and going down the stream. Like that one has nothing really. I guess when the stream gets high, it'll just push it right over. But this is very well done, and I'm very happy about it. And I bet those boys are too. Well, now I'm away from the stream, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Well, I just fixed that grab line. I made a trucker's hitch, made it nice and tight, so you can, when you grab onto it, it's not gonna like move that much. I mean, it was a little bit hard to do a trucker's hitch on that because it's that plastic clothesline stuff, but I was able to do it, and they did a pretty good job on making that little bridge, that little footbridge. They have like one of those wooden stakes with the red paint on the top of it, so they know where it is. So kind of helped them out a little bit more, tighten up their line across the stream. Thumbs up for that little footbridge right there. And I'll be using that a lot. Whenever I'm in the woods, I'm going to use that one instead of using the tree and that rock that I crossed at the beginning of my video. Well, this is it for today's video. I mean, I'm glad I had help making that a little footbridge. I was going to be doing something like that, but I would have to really look around for long trees and stuff that were falling down. But they helped me out, and I'm grateful, and I bet a lot of other people that walk around these woods are grateful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll catch you on my next video. This is Robert. Thank you for watching.